I guess the first thing I need to do is apologize for Coach Bradley being overdressed for his press conference.
What you went to wear?
Did
you get the memo?
I didn't get the memo. No, I apologize. We came right from practice, so we just came off the practice field about 15 minutes ago. But really excited to be here, and really looking forward to the game tomorrow. I can speak for our players. We've got a couple with us that we're looking forward to this game for a number of reasons. And you know, I think, and I've said this and I mean it, some people laugh, but I guess in particular myself, I've been so busy the last couple of weeks that I know LSU and Alabama are playing. And other than that, I really don't know who else is playing in these bowl games this season. And the reason I say that is I'd like to see a better matchup on paper than Houston and Penn State. You know, I think it's a matchup of two very distinct and different styles, and really across the board, our offense against their defense, their offense against our defense. Obviously, I'm also meaning the kicking game and just styles of play. You know, they're when you look at them, what we did, at least what I did initially, is look at Penn State statistically on paper, and once you see where they're ranked among 120 Division I-A schools, it doesn't take you long once you hit play on the DVD player to see why they are. They're very physical, and not only in their style of play, but in their stature. They're, you know, I said this a couple weeks ago, that we had not played a team like Penn State all season. And really and truly, in our 4 years here, I don't think we played a team like Penn State. So it's a tremendous challenge for us as a coaching staff, obviously for our team, and you know, one of the other things we're looking forward to, I think, during the course of the regular season, when you're playing every week, if you have a game that does not go your way, typically you have 5 or 6 or maybe 7 days to have that bad taste in your mouth, and you get a chance to try to redeem yourself a week later. Well, we went 12 weeks in a row with feeling pretty good about ourselves, and then we stumbled there at the end, and it's been a month since we last played. So, you know, our kids are anxious to get out and approach this challenge tomorrow morning the way we have our 13 games this season. We got here on Thursday. We did most of our work back in Houston prior to Christmas, and then gave our players a couple days off, and actually came back to Houston for 3 practices before we came up here Thursday afternoon. So we've had a great time here. It's gone by quickly. We've had a couple of good practices. Again, this morning we practiced for about a little over 45 minutes, just as a kind of a final tune-up before tomorrow. And the kids are upbeat. The tempo's been great, and really looking forward to this football game tomorrow.
President.
First off, some of you guys look a lot better than I thought you'd look after New Year's. Not all of you. I'm looking at one in particular.
We're tired.
You look like you just got home.
I got tired. Come on.
Hey, you know what? We've had a great week of practice. We're really looking forward to this game. One of the things I tried to find Case Keenum this week. I looked all over for him so I could do something to him so we could get him out of the game. Didn't find him all week. I don't know where you had him hit out, though. He was hiding somewhere. Houston is very contrasting, different styles. Their tempo is different than ours. Their defense is different. We haven't played a guy or an offense like this in a long time. I think the most impressive thing is that anybody can throw 45 touchdown passes and only 5 interceptions. That's pretty darn good. I was watching some stats roll across the TV last night from some of the other great quarterbacks, and they're not even in the same league as him. And that's the one thing that's going to be a big challenge for us. As in any bowl game, got to be able to survive the first quarter. We can't duplicate what they do. It's impossible. We don't have that. We're not used to doing that. We don't have that many wideouts to do all the things that they do. We don't have the timing. So anytime you play a bowl game, you got to be able to survive the first quarter to get caught up to speed. We haven't played now, I don't know what's it been now, 5-6 weeks, and so that's the one thing you worry about is you get lulled to sleep by going against your scout team. And, you really tend not to get as good a look as you need to get because we can't duplicate that kind of speed. We have, to tell everybody here about the TicketCity Bowl, which has been a great experience for our players. I don't know if any place we've been has treated us as nice and as kind and been more cooperative for anything we've asked. Our players have had a great time this week, and as you know, we came down the 26th. We did our work up there until the 21st, let them go home for Christmas. And then we all reconvened down here and got in 5 good days of practice and just treated it like a game week. Okay?
Okay. Again, before we start questions, if you please raise your hand.